Welcome to Warrior Wisdom Wednesday on Coffee with Alain. I'm here with the book Samurai Wisdom, Lessons from Japan's Warrior Culture by Thomas Cleary, 5 classic texts on Bushido. I'm going to do a short little lesson from this book today. I want to welcome everybody. Thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for sharing and commenting, watching replays, listening to the podcast. Thank you to all of you. Thank everybody for signing up for the newsletter, sharing the newsletter, helping me grow the newsletter subscriptions at enjoylifesafely.com. You can go there, enjoylifesafely.com. There's a newsletter sign up where you'll get some stuff on awareness and some safety self-defense tips. There's some free guides you can download. Those will also get you on the newsletter list. They'll also give you some special offers where you can get a companion course to go with those guides at a really special deal. You can also check out the Self-Defense Essentials course, all sorts of great stuff to help you stay safe and protect yourself, and more courses and resources on the way. Get all that at enjoylifesafely.com. Now, let's look at a little bit of warrior wisdom from this book. And I'm going to share just a short little passage from Book 2, The Warrior's Rule by Tsugaru Kodo-shi. And in that, he wrote, "A common shortcoming in the world is to start out striving diligently, but eventually become lazy. Hardly anyone makes virtue last. The transmission of martial virtues to eternity and the extension of the warrior's rule to the 4 seas is a question of the depth or superficiality of martial valor. This is the key to a military leader's exercise of power." And I think that's not just with martial valor, but it's with many things, that a common shortcoming is to start out striving diligently, but then wane off, become lazy. And with most things, not just warrior value, not just warrior valor, not just warrior wisdom, there's a difference between depth and superficiality. And in many things, we need the depth, and we don't get it because we become lazy. When I talk about living with the warrior's edge, it's incorporating the warrior tenets, the warrior values, the warrior valor, all of these into our lives, not just with the martial art training, the combative training, but for all areas, you can be more powerful. And part of that is being diligent, being disciplined, being dedicated, and not becoming lazy and letting the superficiality take over when we really need the depth. That's why I try to encourage you with wisdom from classic texts right up to modern examples, not just to keep you safe so you can enjoy life, not just to teach skills so you can defend yourself, but so you can excel in all areas by incorporating the tenets and values and wisdom from the warrior classes throughout history into your daily life. That's what living with the warrior's edge is all about. So I thought that was just a nice little passage from this book, something for you to think about today on Warrior Wisdom Wednesday, and see how it applies to things that you are doing. I'm going to say good morning to Thad. Thad was here and said good morning. Thank you for being here, Thad. I appreciate you showing up every day and saying hello. Thank you, Dixon. I appreciate your support as well. Dixon said, not enough to just scratch the surface for true wisdom. You got to dig deep. Exactly, Dixon. And Jay said, good morning. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you being here and appreciate your support. Appreciate all of you guys. Appreciate everybody that watches later, comments later, watches and stays quiet, listens to the podcast. Thank you to all of you. Go out, make it a wisdom-filled Wednesday. Be back tomorrow. We're going to talk about the new movie, Deep Water, and especially be here Friday, where I'm going to have a special guest, Randy King, and we're going to talk about Randy's brand new book, The Timeline of Self-Defense, that I just got in the mail yesterday. So looking forward to those shows. Hope you are too. Make it a wisdom-filled Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow.